Good morning, everyone. Well, it's 12:41, October 24th, 2025. So Friday, October 24th, 2025. The time is 12:41. This is going to be a collective message. Whenever you see it is when you're meant to. This could be past, present, or future. So take it how it resonates. And if you need to come back and watch it, do so. I thank you all for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. So, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? What's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. What's going on? Hmm. And three of clubs at the bottom. So I don't know if it's an issue. I'm getting a couple of different things. Well, I say a couple of different things. I don't know if somebody's dealing with a masculine energy that may come off as jealous. I don't know if this is jealous in a sense where somebody is like jealous of you, whoever may be watching, or is this like being jealous of people who may come towards you and they feel like you belong to me, you're my person. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Now, this also could be that somebody's having an issue. Now, you could just be dealing with people who are maybe they come off as jealous or stalking, like stalkery, somebody who stalks you, maybe. I don't know. This could even be something that like comes off as dangerous for a person. I don't know if somebody did go through like a breakup or somebody's just dealing with heavy emotions like sadness, anger, depression. Take it how it resonates. Obviously, that's not going to resonate for everybody. I say that because it looks like somebody's having a problem or issue. I was about to say showing compassion. It's like being considerate of other people. So I don't know if somebody feels betrayed by a person or, and this could be like a third party situation. It doesn't have to be like an actual person. It could be. This could be something as far as a person's associates, friends, maybe. This could even be siblings, is also not getting. Like sisters, if you have sisters, doesn't have to be sisters. It could be something with that. Um, yeah. Tell me more, Spirit. The Jack of Clubs came out in reverse though. Cause I always tell y'all I mark my cards. You see, I put little marks on so I can tell if it's high vibration, low vibration. Hmm. Yes, somebody could be stubborn. Somebody could be dealing with somebody stubborn. For somebody, this could be like somebody who's already committed. Like you could be committed to somebody already. Or this is just the energy that somebody embodies. I don't know if somebody's like nice, outside, when they're in front of people, friends, family, people in general, and then behind closed doors, somebody could be abusive for somebody. I don't know if somebody's like, okay, I'm getting something else. I was about to say, I don't know if somebody like dealing with a liar, but not. I mean, that could be for somebody. But what also what I'm getting is there could be something about a person being suspicious. It could be something about getting a second opinion about something. Like if somebody's telling you something and they're just telling you anything and it doesn't sit right with you, I would say get a second opinion, but use your discernment. But what I was about to say is for somebody, this could be what I said, suspicion. See, I just rambled and lost my train of thought that fast. Definitely get a second opinion if you have to. Oh, it may be something where, I don't know if you had to play a trick or two yourself. Take that how it resonates, because I don't know who watching me. That may be for somebody. Somebody could be dealing with a trickster or people who come off as tricky, so maybe you gotta play a trick or two yourself. Um, I don't know. For somebody, this could be just like appealing to. It depends on what you do, how you show up in life. You know, if you're somebody who deals with people of all walks of life, maybe it's a way about connecting with different people. So that could be something that resonates with somebody. Trying to get the right words, but tell me more, spirit. Yeah, somebody could be stubborn, though. Somebody could even be agitated, irritated with somebody. It's also what I'm getting. Huh. Now, but somebody, it could be something about like mastering, business, finances, whatever that is for you. Somebody could end up blocking somebody from the past, whoever that may be for you. It could be something with that. Somebody blocking or having boundaries with a person. I don't know if this is a masculine or a feminine is doing the blocking, or you're masculine and you're blocking the feminine. I don't know. Take that how it resonate. Doesn't even have to be. It could be the same gender. Doesn't even have to be romantic. I did say something about siblings earlier. This could be associates, even friends for somebody, or any relative, cousins. It's something about it. Tell me more. What advice do you have? Tell me more. I feel like you could be somebody that is. It's kind of hard to get anything past you. So maybe it's about, I don't know, listening to what a person has to say. But you know, if you feel like somebody's lying to you, then you need to call them out on that. If somebody's playing in your face, you need to call them out on that. That's what I'm getting. Definitely using your discernment. Now for somebody, this could be cutting cords with a person. Somebody might need to do cord cutting with somebody. I don't know if somebody's dealing with a person that is. I just said something about like stalking. Somebody could want revenge on a person or just be very vengeful. It could be something with that. This could be a man, a woman. For somebody, this could be a mother. It doesn't have to be. Definitely somebody very intelligent. That's what I'm getting. I'm also getting for you, don't allow yourself to be dominated by anybody as far as how you think for yourself. Now, I said something about, being somebody who people can talk to, and being able to be a person who gives good advice also. But maybe you need to be with somebody who's able to communicate with you. If you're dealing with people like that, where if there's no communication, and you could also be somebody that has a very good memory, like you remember everything somebody tell you. I don't know if it's something about legal counsel for somebody. It could be something with that too. I don't know. Or I'm getting something else too. What's at the bottom? The ten of spades. Put one on this queen of clubs. What's this queen of clubs? Cause I'm about to say something, but I don't know if I want to say it. Put one on this queen of clubs. Put one on this queen of clubs. Three of spades. I don't know if it's something with like sex therapy. I heard another reader say this earlier. Um, I always tell you I watch readings. Now I watch the like readers that I watch don't really watch other readers, but I do because I get clarity myself. Even though I pick up on a lot of the same stuff that they say, sometimes I feel like in my readings, I say even more in one reading with multiple readers combined. But what I'm getting is because I heard another reader say this, like somebody could be into BDSM or something like that. And somebody could be crazy. Somebody could be dealing with somebody that's either a loose cannon or they're not wrapped too tight. It could be something with that. Now this also is giving me like somebody getting advice about like some type of hustle or how to, I don't know. Take that how it resonate. Somebody can be getting advice about a hustle. Or this is like a commitment, how to get somebody to commit to you, or it's something like that. I'm also getting in the receptive mode. How can you also be in a place where you are allowing things to come towards you? This could be even like enhancing your beauty. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. I also feel like if this is you, make sure you're not being your partners. If you're in a relationship, you're not being your partners like a mama or a daddy to your person. Maybe be somebody that they can listen to and vice versa. You listen to them, but don't come off as being a mother or a father. I don't feel like it's intentional. It just is. Now, if somebody is dealing with an abusive situation, um, like behind closed doors, a person doesn't treat you as well as they do on the outside, cut cords with that person. If you are in a place where you can do so, or you can get help for somebody, is what I'm getting. Now, for somebody, this could be something about I don't know. Maybe somebody's been interested in like damn, what I just said, sex therapy. What's the name for it though? When people actually go to school, do people go to school for that? It's a profession. Doesn't have to be that though. This could even be like marriage counseling, marriage counselor. Um, I was getting something else too. Damn. Um, I'm listening to this commercial. She said nursing home injuries. Huh. Cause it could be something with that too. Like maybe somebody getting advice from somebody. Like if they're stressed about a situation, maybe somebody could help somebody with that. Like give them some type of advice. I feel like you would know who that person would be for you if this is like actually going out there and looking for somebody to help you, or this is somebody that you already know. There's something with that. Damn. See, I just rambled all that time and it was something else I was getting. Now my mind went blank. Now this could be something about a person helping a person with their artwork, whatever your artistry is. Your artistry could be anything. Um, I don't know if somebody's interested in being like a doctor, a nurse, is somebody in school for that. Cause this could be somebody going back to school also. I don't know, somebody going to nursing school or whatever it is. It could be something about that, like going back to school. Hmm. Yeah, it's like turning over a new leaf. Somebody has a desire for work. So maybe you're trying to find a job also. I understand, especially in this economy and how things are right now for somebody. Hmm. Tell me more. Let me get a different deck because I will keep going on. I only got what these four cards. Um. Oh, I forgot these. Let me get three of these. Let me get three of these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Hold on, give me a minute, y'all. A few seconds. Let me look at this one more time. Because there's always something I'll be missing. I don't want to miss nothing. Make sure I said everything I felt like I needed to say. Hmm. Yeah, because it could be something about gossiping or something. I'm not really getting that, but it could be something with that. Or somebody saying something, but they don't know what they talking about. I just said if you need to get a second opinion about something. I mean, that could even be you. Take it how it resonates. That could even be you. Maybe you feel like you know something, but you don't have all the facts. I don't know. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Or somebody just flippy with the lip. Tell me more. It says, be what you seek. Let your desires tr- be what you seek. Let your desires inspire you to transform. Match the vibration of what you want. At the bottom, everything is always working out for me. Well, I said something about being in a receptive mode. Tell me more. So this also could be like spirit saying, just make sure you're standing up to your word. Being a man or a woman of your word. You say you're gonna do something, do it. Tell me more. I'll take that for myself. Tell me more. I do not like how that fell out. I'm gonna take it though. Be confident. Shine your light. Take up space. You don't need anyone's approval. You deserve to be proud of who you are. At the bottom, meditate. Make time just to be. Get lost in the moment. A chill you is patient, creative, and happy. Tell me more. Please and thank you. Spirit, tell me more. I'm a powerful manifester. I trust, I believe, I receive. Yeah, like being in a receptive mode. But you know what? That's like a part of the law of attraction if you're familiar with that. But it's just like with everything, there's never always um what's the word? When we learn stuff, it's still like we gotta still use our own minds, critical thinking, ask questions, um, listen to what's not being said. Cause even though when it comes to the law of attraction, when it says, like, well, you ask and then you get in a receptive mode after you ask, it's also it's such thing as real world action. So making sure that you're also taking action towards the things that you want, but also being in a receptive mode. Tell me more. Patience. Great things take time to manifest quickly. Trust more than you doubt. Tell me more. Something new is on its way to you. Loosen your grip to release and receive. Didn't we just say that? Being in a receptive mode. So that could be like, not being attached to an outcome, like how something has to manifest for you, for somebody. Now, if this is like a relationship for somebody, this could be like a person, like I said already, a person that just wants somebody that they could talk to, that will understand them. It's something like with communication. Tell me more. Keep going. You are on the right path. The seeds you are planting will grow. Success is guaranteed. What's at the top? Everything is always working out for me. I want to get, let me get an affirmation. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? I don't even think I shuffled these. Spirit, what message do you have? I don't feel like it either. I am focused. I enjoy doing research and analyzing data in order to arrive at solutions. I am discerning and logical. Huh. So it could be something about nurturing through your intellect for somebody. So maybe somebody, I don't know if this is an issue with a person, like somebody has a issue or there's a problem with a person leading with their heart. Maybe somebody has always led with their heart, and now you're being advised to nurture through your intellect or through intellect. If that makes sense for you, because it could be something about like having organized thoughts. Um, we just said something like going back to school. This could be higher knowledge. This could be philosophy. This could even be like religion. This could be a lot of different stuff. Anything connected to the ninth house. Look up the ninth house and figure out how it resonates for you. Unless somebody has like a Lilith, somebody can have a Lilith. If you're familiar with a natal chart or birth chart, somebody can have a Lilith in the ninth house. Or if it's not like your natal Lilith in your ninth house, this could be native. This could be your Lilith in transit. I know everybody not gonna understand what I'm saying. This could be like a Lilith in transit, but it could be something about the ninth house. But I'm getting Lilith energy. Doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm getting. Now somebody, I don't know, is somebody named Mary? Somebody know somebody named Mary? Maria, Mary, something. Unless somebody Catholic or something, I don't know. And maybe somebody hasn't been asking the right questions. It could be something with that. I don't know. Let me put these back. I didn't even read the back of it. Let me see. Scientist. And the crystal is clear quartz points. It says, do you use mathematics, data, and or hard facts, and then make observations based on that information? Use accurate facts to uncover information and knowledge when making decisions. Do your research before arriving at a solution to any matter. I mean, that kind of sounds like what I'm saying. I mean, maybe I wasn't completely on point, but it was close to it. Okay. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Do I want to use these? Yeah, I'm gonna use these. I always use that other deck. What message? Yeah, this could be like being receptive to something. This could be somebody manifesting some type of results. Maybe somebody was afraid to do something. I don't know. Or it's like being disciplined. Now, this could be somebody playing it small, also. Is what I'm getting. Tell me more. What's going on with the collective? Messages. The collective. Please and thank you. I do not like how this came out. Didn't we see a card? I don't know if it came out. I don't think it came out. But we seen it when we were shuffling. So I feel like you are on your path. You could have already went through some type of door that's been open for you. Whether this is metaphorical or literal. Theoretically, literally. This could be somebody walking through some type of door. I'm feeling like you're happy already. No matter what your situation is in life, you choose to be happy in spite of, or you're just happy anyway. I don't know. I definitely feel like you're in your purpose. Now, if you ain't happy, don't take that, you know. If it don't apply, let it fly. But for somebody, this is what I'm getting. Now, something could come off as otherworldly, and the lovers is at the bottom with the Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups, and the Moon card, Five of Pentacles. Huh. Wow. Did somebody? I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if I want to say that. Did somebody plan to make somebody feel like like worthless? It could be something with it, like somebody planned on this was like a plot or a plan for somebody to make somebody feel like they're not good enough. Like you ain't ish, you never gonna be ish type of energy. Somebody could have been cruel to somebody. Take it how it resonate past, present. I don't want to say future, but I mean, whenever you see it, but this could have been something that happened already. Now it could also be something about a person rejecting something or someone. It could be something with that too. I don't know. No, maybe this is a person that feels like I got what I want already. Like if I don't know, this is how somebody feel about you, or you feel like this about somebody. So it could just be like other people who might come along and might try to, I don't know, rub up on your person, or vice versa. If this is like romantic, it could be something with that. Huh. 5, this 5 of Pentacles is sending me. I don't know. Tell me more, because I don't want to just say anything. Tell me more, because they ain't come out. Tell me more. Was somebody dealing with somebody? It was like, I'll do whatever, like, for the bag or something. I'll do whatever I do for the money or for the bag. If it ain't about the money, I don't know. Tell me more. What's this? Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. Hmm. I don't know, because somebody could have been giving somebody money for something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna just say anything, but it could be some. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna leave it alone. Somebody's giving somebody money for something. Was that favors or something? Some type of favor? Somebody definitely in their purpose. Or like I said earlier, you was on the right path. It's like doors opening up for you, and somebody is like asking themselves, like, well, I figured out what I want to do, what I'm feeling called to. Like, what is my spirit being called towards? My inner being, where is it being led to? What's calling me? What's calling to me? So somebody could be like, you could be integrating everything you've learned on your journey this far. Making sure you're prioritizing yourself, but also if you could be somebody who is, if you could help other people also doing that, if you can, definitely making sure you're prioritizing yourself, your wants, your needs. This is what I'm getting. Like somebody saying, well, where do I go from here? Mm-hmm. Now, I don't know. Somebody got to repay something. It's something about paying some dues or something. I don't know. Or a debt. Somebody got to repay something. This could be like repayment for something. I don't know. You repay somebody or somebody repaying you. I'm also getting like justice being served. So it's also giving like how you live is how you end up leaving this place. You know what I mean? Like if you live your life like busting people upside the head, then by the time you leave this place, you gonna get busted upside your head. You feel what I'm saying? Tell me more, spirit. What am I missing? Is somebody turning somebody could be turning 30 or I don't know, 50, 60? Take that how it resonates. Tell me more. Or it's something about the end of December, beginning of January. Somebody could be waiting for that time. I don't know. Maybe somebody said, you know what? Whatever's been holding me down by the end of this year and the beginning of next year, I'm releasing that you know what I'm trying to say. I'm letting that go. I'm dropping those burdens, those chains, those shackles, and I'll move on about my life. That's for somebody. The end of December, beginning of January. So it could be something about the springtime too. Or we're in the fall now. Unless this is next year, also around the fall time. It could be something like the first couple of days, the first week of the fall, first few months, the first few months of the fall. It's only 3 months, right? Well, I guess it depends on how you count it, because usually the season starts as like the second half of a month and ends at the first half of a month. So I don't know. Take it how it resonate. Tell me more. Unless that's this year. Tell me more. I do not like how this came out. I'm not taking it. Keisha Cole, Let It Go. Didn't we just say something about that? Didn't we? It's the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. I don't know. Somebody waiting to get married? Or this was somebody wants for themselves. Tell me more. Oh my God, 32 minutes. Maybe somebody's been writing their ideas down. It could be something about that. It could be something about mirrors, looking in the mirror, at your reflection. I don't know. Could it be something about wisdom, or culture? Hmm. Music. Something about music. Somebody an artist. Somebody writes. I don't know. Maybe somebody want to be number one or somebody's number one. I don't know. Somebody could be a Leo, Six of Cups, King of Wands, Ace of Wands. I mean, it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, but I was getting Leo. Now it could be something with children, or I mean, it doesn't have to be. You don't have to have children. It could be something with children too. Hmm. I wonder if somebody's been trying to push somebody's buttons. I don't know. I don't know. I'm leave alone. Tell me more. Why that shit flipped out like that? That's crazy. I was just seeing this card in my head before it came out. The Nine of Cups. Yeah. Let it go. In my Keisha Cole voice. That could be for somebody. Some could be faded. If somebody is dealing with, like, I don't want to say grief. Somebody could be older. I don't know if they're elderly. Somebody could be older, mature, seasoned. I did say like 30 to 60 or 30, 60. I don't know. If somebody is dealing with like if somebody is dealing with somebody passing away, I'll give you my condolences. But that's not gonna be for everybody. Hmm. Now it could be something about somebody getting what they want. Is what I'm getting. So maybe somebody just being open minded. I don't know. Do somebody usually get what they want? It's like, I pay the cost to be the boss. It's something with money too. Like somebody lives in luxury, being surrounded by the finer things, or just being surrounded by everything you need. Even if this is not living in luxury, this could still be like everything you need is within you and around you. And this could be really simple. It doesn't have to be anything big, you know? It's something with that. Now maybe it's something about like a job or something. Maybe somebody doesn't mind doing the things that everybody else don't want to do. This could be like somebody taking something to a next level. If this is like a business or a company, somebody also could make their own schedule, is what I'm getting. Maybe this is a long time coming. Maybe you work somewhere for so long and you did a good job. You made a business a lot of money or for somebody. And now it's like, well, I rather whether you work from home or not, it's like making your own schedule. Um, cause maybe somebody really doesn't care about being around people like that. Like, you know what? I'm more mindful of who I share my energy with. Cause it could be something like with people, you being around people and they drain you or have you feeling depleted in some type of way for somebody. I don't know why I want to say this word arduous so bad. Maybe something was long and arduous. I don't know. And then my foot hit my singing ball. I don't know. Take it how it resonate. I'm also getting like self love. We did say making sure you're prioritizing yourself, but also your well being. Not only your wants and your needs, but your well being also, your happiness. I feel like somebody's going to be doing that, but I feel like you're already in a place of being happy. Or at least if this is not you feeling happy, being in your purpose or following where your soul is leading you, where you're being directed, where your inner being, your higher self is leading you. And I don't know if somebody was dealing with unemployment and this is like being open minded, so that something comes towards you, but something is definitely going to come towards you because it's been a long time coming. Yeah. I mean, but this could be a lot of different things. This could be unemployment. I'm also getting like success, um, achieving, being an achiever, stepping into a leadership role for somebody, winning. You could be winning, or you will be. Tell me more. Damn, 39 minutes. I ain't said nothing. Don't I say that in every reading I do? So you also could be like what I said earlier. I said something about asking questions or whatever. You could already be somebody who likes to see how things work. I did just say somebody want to push somebody buttons. It could be something with that. Or somebody's just inquisitive. Somebody has questions about something. Or somebody want to ask somebody something. It's something with that, asking somebody something. I don't know. Tell me more. The Lovers came out. Ooh. For somebody, is this Will You Marry Me? Or I don't know, it don't have to be that. This could be like, can we work together? Can you teach me? I don't know. The lovers came out and the two of wands at the bottom. With the five of pentacles and the moon card. Whoa. Um Now I hope this is not somebody that was dealing with somebody. This don't even have to be dealing with a person, but for somebody, this could be somebody, whether this is you, your own situation, somebody outside of yourself, dealing with somebody like maybe they usually get what they want, but when they don't, maybe they start like acting like a baby or something, manipulative. Yeah. Now I don't know if somebody afraid of rejection. It could be something with that too. Somebody afraid of rejection, or I don't know. I feel like you're very balanced. You're very in touch with your masculine and feminine energy, is what I'm getting. Definitely, you somebody that makes decisions that serve your highest good. Now, we did start the reading saying that maybe somebody has been leading with their heart. This is how you usually are as a person, whether you even show your emotions or not. But um, this is like, yeah, I'm leading with my heart. But then we also said nurturing through intellect. So this is like I'm also doing things that serve my highest good from my heart, but serves my highest good. Yeah. So I don't know. This is a partnership for somebody. You could be in your partnership already, or maybe it hasn't happened yet. I don't know. This could even be family for somebody. Doesn't have to be romantic. This could be family. Also Gemini. I ain't call no signs out. Scorpio. Yeah. Oh, I did say Leo earlier, didn't I? It didn't come out, but I did say Leo. Tell me more. I do not like how that flipped out. The Nine of Pentacles. I feel like if you are somebody who is an achiever, we did say you're winning, or at least you will be. I feel like Spirit is saying, it's okay, and you like to have the finer things in life. That's all right. And if you are already somebody who has accomplished a lot and obtained a lot for yourself, whether this is material, this is spiritual, I feel like they saying, it's okay to feel proud about yourself, proud about what you've achieved. I mean, why not? If you did it for yourself, yeah. Cause maybe you're somebody who's always thinking about everybody else. You go for hard for everybody else. Very loyal type of person. And you would give somebody the shirt off your back. That's what I'm getting. So it's okay for you to feel that way. But definitely make sure you're using your discernment. Um, Something about manifest that came out though already, manifesting. So maybe it's about knowing that you have everything you need already. Being grateful for what you have now. So you allow more things to come towards you. I don't know if somebody think about getting a pet. It could be something about a pet. I don't know. It could be a big pet. It doesn't have to be. Let's see at the bottom. Knight of Pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. And somebody could be single or independent, self-sufficient. Or that's what your guys are telling you about somebody else. I don't know. Tell me more. Maybe that's what the choice is. It's some type of choice somebody had to make for themselves. It could be something about like a person that's already independent. So I don't know. I don't know. Does it have to do with somebody being clingy, or is this actually somebody who's actually don't need nobody to help them as far as to take care of themselves? I don't know. Tell me more. Five of Wands and the Two of. Okay. So maybe this is like choosing a partner, whether this is romantic or this is like work. I don't know. It could be something about that. Maybe somebody is um I don't know, because I'm also getting something about expanding. Somebody thinking about expanding something. Or somebody's thinking about a masculine. If this is the feminine energy I'm picking up on. It could be the other way around. It could be a man thinking about a woman or same sex, taking how it resonates. But I'm getting masculine energy with this Five of Wands. Or this is talking about somebody's growth, expanding. Somebody could be thinking about that, expanding something. For somebody, this could even be like traveling. This could be long distance travel. This could be moving to a new home, changing jobs. If this is like changing a job or work, this could be like training for a new job. Maybe somebody's also thinking the person's playing games with them. I don't know if this is like relationship or somebody dealt with this before. So maybe somebody could be thinking like, I hope this person don't play games with me, or I don't have to compete for somebody or fight for a person. I don't know. Tell me more. I don't feel like it's an argument, but tell me more. Now, for somebody, it could be something about court also. I don't know. I don't know how that would apply to you. I don't know if somebody is felt like they needed to get legal counsel, or I don't know. It's something with that. Unless it's like getting something notarized, because that could be for somebody too, like getting something notarized. Um, I don't know. Or just like getting some type of legal advice. I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'm also getting like give something to try again. If you don't succeed, try again. Also count your blessings. We did say, you know, being grateful, count your blessings. And then I don't know what your situation is, maybe you already doing good in life. But for somebody, if this is like if you're not where you want to be, just be mindful of what you have when your ships do come back around and things are on the up and up for you. Like I said, even if you're doing good, maybe things could be better. It's like not casting your pearl. I say this all the time, but not casting your pearl before swine. Um, Then this could be somebody needing to withdraw from like things that may distract you. So you can come to a realization what it is that you could do without in your life, whatever that is, and what's working for you for somebody. Now, I did say something about a person that could be like, you know, I don't know. know. Somebody a nitpicker. Somebody do. Somebody be nitpicking. It could be something with that. Or like I said earlier, somebody that comes off as uh like your woman thinks she your mama, or your man think he your daddy. And it's like, no, no, no. Stop trying to control me in this relationship because it takes two of us. Especially if we're gonna have something solid, stable, secure. We gotta be more like partners and not you talking down to me or like I'm your child. I don't know. Unless somebody act like a child, I don't know. It's something with that. Maybe somebody needs not to be controlling, or this is learning how to control your emotions. Something else I'm getting. Didn't I just say something about I don't know if somebody has to go to court. Somebody could be trying to change documents or something. Somebody, I don't know. Now, I don't know who's watching because I think a reporter watches me too. But this is a collective message, so it's going to resonate with multiple people in different ways. But it can be specific also. But it could be somebody trying to change something. I don't know what that is. Somebody could be trying to change something. Some type of document or something. A narrative. What else I'm getting? I don't know. I'm gonna leave it alone. Tell me more. No, this could also be like, counting your blessings and knowing that you're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel. You are gonna um encounter some type of breakthrough. Yeah, having an open mind so the right things, the right people comes towards you. This is what I'm getting. Not just said like a person could be Sierra promises on. I did see the King of Pentacles earlier. Now I see the Queen of Pentacles. Earlier it was the King of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Now it's the Queen of Pentacles. No, it's the King of Pentacles again. There's a woman on the card, so they be throwing me off sometimes. It's still the King. My bad. My bad. I don't know. Do somebody admire somebody? Um, Somebody could be a healer, empath. So it could be something about having faith. Somebody could also be high maintenance. Um, yeah. I don't know. Somebody, if this is like a masculine, because I did say I was picking up masculine energy. This could be somebody who is, they come off as a boss. Unless they are a boss, somebody could be a boss. That's just their energy. Somebody turns boo boo into sugar. I want to cuss so bad, but I'm not gonna do it. Somebody could turn shit into sugar. Somebody could be good with their hands too. Yeah. It could be something with like a Fortune 500 company, or I don't know. Man, my neck hurt now. Damn, 54 minutes. I think I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. Let me see what's at the top. SZA snoozes on. She said, "How can I lose when I'm with you?" Yeah, somebody could have somebody that admires them. I don't know. This could be somebody that's very solid. Now I don't know if they romantic. Like if this is romantic, then I'm picking up one, like a romantic connection. Maybe somebody's not a romantic, but they definitely would be a provider. Or if this is somebody who is able, because it doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a work partner. This could be somebody who, but I must say, even if they don't come off as romantic, they definitely have a lot of love to give. A lot of love, and they will take care of you. Um, But I have to say, like, this is somebody who work comes first for whoever this is. You know, they take care of everybody, but work comes first. And maybe this is somebody who takes care of a lot of people, so it's important for them to, I don't know, take it how it resonates. It could be something about discipline. Um, mm, I don't know. Is it like a message of, huh? Maybe somebody has to get their courage up. I don't know. Somebody want to say something to somebody to express to somebody how they feel, or I don't know. There's something with that. I want to get another one. What's this strength card? Maybe somebody has like, I don't know. Tell me more. Okay, so this could be somebody that maybe, I don't know, maybe somebody needs to have a backbone. I mean, they probably already can. They probably already can. They probably already do have a backbone. So I just said a message, like somebody telling somebody how they feel. This could even be a message of material, or what's the word? Monetary. So I don't know if this is somebody telling somebody like, because you're disciplined, you're a hard worker, that I want to offer you a job, or this is a promotion, a raise. That's for somebody. That said, somebody could be a healer, empath, also a messenger. Now maybe it's something also about a person, because I think I said this earlier, like a person that likes to be in control. I ain't say that. I think I said number one, the leader, a lead. Now this could be like, maybe it takes discipline and self control for a person to let somebody else take the lead. That could be for somebody. Or being patient. It could be something about being patient too. Like when other people give up, you're still willing to go the distance. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. I'm gonna get an oracle and then I'm gonna close it. It's 1:39 in the morning. Oh my god. I'm saying it like I ain't know it was 12 o'clock when I started recording. But damn, I ain't know I was bumping my gums like this. I ain't said nothing. Hold on, let me look at my cup real quick and see if I can see something. I don't know why I'm hearing the word foreshadow. Take that how it resonate. Foreshadow. So it could be something about between now and the next full moon. When is the next full moon? Let me see. That made me a little chart. It could be something about that. When is the next full moon? We're in October. So between now and next week, November the 5th. It's next week, right? We just had a new moon a few days ago, the 21st. So it's a new moon on the 5th. I don't know. It could be something about November the 5th. I don't know where that just came from. Oh, because I was looking at my cup. How about that? I forgot. Unless it's somebody's birthday or something. Ooh, it's somebody. I don't know. It looks like somebody putting a ring on somebody's finger. Unless it's like somebody promising somebody something. Tell me more. What message do you have for the collective? I don't like how that commitment. Commitment came out. Let love transform you. Wow. Didn't I just say I see somebody putting a ring on somebody's finger? But it doesn't have to be. This could be like metaphorically. But I mean, don't nobody want to hear that metaphorically. Don't play with me like that. Let me see what else I can see. This coffee cold. It's cold. I'm still gonna slurp it down. I don't know. Maybe something about somebody seeing something from a higher perspective. Um, maybe somebody thinks about the future. It could be something about a message from God. A message from God. Or this is some type of wish being fulfilled. I don't know. But I'm stoked. Commitment came out. Wasn't I just saying it though? I did just say that. Commitment. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. That's interesting too, because when I said something from a higher perspective or a message from God, I was seeing an eagle in my cup. It's interesting that it says, I'm gonna read that again. The awakened heart is like a lantern. Keep it sheltered from the turbulence of the winds of desire. We are candles lit by the one great flame, the breath of life. And I just breathed in my cup. Does not extinguish us. On the contrary, it only serves our flame to blaze brighter. Here in the temple of one love, there is no flickering or smoke to our flame. We are natural in our purpose, simply to bring the warmth and light of love to life. I'm getting stuffy. We dance, though we are stillness. We are on fire, though we do not burn. It's interesting. And Mariah, the scientist, burning blue is on. There's a flame that must be safeguarded. In truth, it can never be extinguished. It is the light that never goes out. Even with such enduring power, our recognition and respect of this flame is essential to human development. This flame is holy and lies within each human heart. When the flame is recognized for its worth, hold on, y'all, I gotta stop because it's so interesting. It's talking about a flame and this girl, excuse me, this lady, this woman, Mariah the scientist came on, burning blue. I don't believe in coincidences. I love synchronicities. When the flame is recognized for its worth, it ceases to flicker and smoke becoming very still. In the stillness, the light can fulfill its destiny to shine brightly, so as to reveal every path absolutely clear and without wavering in the fluctuations of fear and attachment. Desire does not have to be a hindrance on the path. It can show us our passions and help us find our purpose. However, the attachment that can come with desire, the belief that it can be sated only with one particular person, one set of circumstances, can cause us to stop looking at what the light is revealing to us. Did I say something like that in the beginning? Or no, I didn't. I think I said that off of the camera. I did. I said that off of camera. Like if somebody dealing with that and they don't want to let a person go, like how you know I'm talking to the person that might be like turning crazy over somebody. How you know you not missing out on your blessings from holding on to something that's over. Somebody that came into your life to teach you about yourself, and vice versa, you to teach them about them. or at least you to teach yourself about yourself in that connection. But by holding on to it, you're holding your blessings up or what's supposed to come towards you next. Desires do not come, desires do not have to be a hindrance on the path. It can show us our passions. Did I just read it? And help us find our purpose. However, the attachment that can come with desire, the belief that it can be sated only with one particular person, one set of circumstances, can cause us to stop looking at what the light is revealing to us, the way forward on our path in the here and now, and instead try to forcibly conjure the shadows to become what we imagine they should be. When we stop seeing life as it is, showing up for us every moment and engaging with us as it is, we can become careless with the light of the heart. Our huffing and puffing to force what does not need to be forced can cause the heart light to flicker and waver. This can make our way seem uncertain, and doubts can crowd in upon us as the light is compromised in its purpose. My lips ashy. We forget to trust in what is because we get caught up in the attachment and fear surrounding our desires. Rather than letting life move us, we try to move life. There's a way forward on your path that needs to be seen by you now. It will be helpful for you to have that clarity and that certainty. You might have already caught a glimpse of it, but be doubting your vision or yourself. This oracle comes as a reminder to you, don't doubt. What you are feeling deep within the passionate love of your heart lights is true. It is real. You are being led into it by the progress of life itself. You must trust in this, even if it seems at times as though you are being led away from the vision. Life operates according to a genius that is beyond the linear approach. It is to be trusted rather than understood. There's enough challenge in the personal transformation being asked of you to simply take the steps. I was out of breath with that one. That is more than enough. You do not have to also create or control the terrain, nor determine the map for the journey. You simply need to take each step that presents itself to you in each moment. Do not let fear that your desire won't manifest cause you to try to bend life to your will. It is an unnecessary battle, and one that will not serve your soul here. Instead, just show up, be present, attend to what is before you in each moment, and trust yourself. Let the light of your heart take you into serenity that will bring you the balm of a solid core of comfort, even whilst the world shifts and changes according to the workings of divine will. As you move along your life journey, step by step, that divine will is moving you to shining one into fulfillment of your destiny. Life is not working at cross purposes with you. Far from it. It is a co-conspirator with your heart. Come back to the stillness of the love within and know your heart light to be what it is. Reliable and true. Showing you the way even now in peace and stillness. Please forgive me, y'all. Coming off like I can't read. Cause I was trying to speed through that and was fumbling over my words. But I hope you got the gist of it, and I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know. I love you, and I will see you all in the next one.